Imagine this. You have a big goal, a dream that lights a fire inside you. You think about it constantly, but every time when you're ready to take action, something stops you. You tell yourself, I'll start when the time is right, when I have more experience, when I'm ready. If so, you're not alone. But here's the truth that most people won't tell you. That perfect moment, it's an illusion. It doesn't exist. It's never going to come. Are you waiting for it? But that's the easiest way to let your dreams slip through your fingers. Today you will understand why starting now, even if you're scared or uncertain, is the single most important decision you can make. And by the end of this video, you'll have the mindset and tools to take that first step toward your dreams. Let's talk about the myth of the perfect moment. We often tell ourselves, I'll start when I have more time, more money, more experience. But let me ask you, how many times have you said those words? And how many times did that moment actually come? Here's the reality. Waiting for perfection is just an excuse. It's fear, pretending to be logical. It's your mind trying to keep you safe and prevent you from stepping out of your comfort zone and to protect by keeping you in what's familiar and safe. But do you know? Growth doesn't happen in the comfort zone. Progress happens when you step into the unknown, even if it's messy, even if it's imperfect. Here's something successful people understand. Action beats perfection every single time. Why? Because action creates momentum. Think about it. The hardest part of any journey is taking that first step. But once you do, something incredible happens. You learn, you grow, you build confidence. Let me give you an example. Think about someone learning to play the guitar. Their first chords sound terrible. Their fingers hurt. But with each practice session, they get better. If they waited until they felt ready, they'd never start. The same goes for you. Whatever your goal is, the only way to get good at it is to begin. Now let's talk about the cost of waiting. Every day you spend waiting is a day you'll never get back. Think about where you could be if you started a year ago. What skills could you have mastered? What goals could you have achieved? Time is the most valuable resource we have. And every second you spend overthinking is a second you could be spending building your dream. Here's a question to ask yourself. In 1 year, will you look back and feel proud of what you've done? Or will you wish you had started today? All right, so how do you start? Here's a simple 3-step process. Start small. Don't overwhelm yourself by trying to do everything at once. Break your goal into tiny, manageable steps. Want to write a book? Start with a single paragraph. Want to get fit? Start with a 10-minute walk. Focus on progress, not perfection. Understand that your first attempt doesn't have to be amazing. It just has to exist. Set a deadline for your first step. Deadlines create urgency. Decide that today is the day you take that first action, no matter how small it is. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about being consistent. Here's the most powerful thought I want to leave you with. Your future self is watching. Imagine yourself 5 years from now. That version of you is either grateful that you started today or wishing you had. The choice you make today will shape the person you become tomorrow. Don't let fear hold you back. Take that first step. Your dreams are worth it. You are worth it. So what's stopping you? The time to act is now. Today I challenge you. Take one step towards your dream. Just one. And let me know in the comments what you're starting today. Let's build this journey together, one step at a time. If this video inspired you, give it a like, share it with someone who needs this message, and hit subscribe for more motivational content. Remember, the best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is today. Let's make it happen. Start now. Your dreams are waiting for you.